The CoinSource channel is pleased to have you back. Request from viewer is, what do you think will happen next? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSource. Who came to our channel CoinSource? You will always be info with the latest CoinSource news. Option 1, will there be a settlement of XRP and XRP? Option 2, where XRP will win. Option 3, where SEC will win. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. A lot has changed in the past 2 years, and it has happened quite quickly. For what reasons did the Brics expand so rapidly? What actually transpired was that sanctions were put on Russia by the US. But the President of the United States issued an executive order the very next day after we beheld it. Now, digital assets dubbed CBDCs were outlined in the executive order, which formed the foundation for the new monetary system. March 2023 rolls around once more. Meetings between the Saudi and Iranian foreign ministries will take place soon following their phone conversation. Right now, we're watching what the Brics are up to. The two countries in question have formally requested membership in the Brics. After mediating an agreement between Iran and Saudi Arabia last year, China has already said it wants to extend the BRIC bloc. November brought the news that the US dollar had suffered the greatest loss. The yuan is the currency used to settle trade between China and Saudi Arabia. This must have been increasing, right? For a while now, this has been occupying our thoughts. Then, at the beginning of January, this arrived. As of today, the BRICS organization now includes the UAE, Iran, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt. At present, 43% of world production and 29% of global GDP are attributable to oil, digital currencies, and trade on new railroads. This was the most important thing. But Saudi Arabia hadn't officially joined the BRICS by the middle of January. Ultimately, there was no way to proceed. A rebellion followed. They had no idea what was going on. Because I made a film documenting both subjects. But today is the big day. Saudi Arabia is a BRICS member. Because this story will not be covered by the mainstream media, you will not hear about it. While we analyze the circumstance, a big shift is taking place. Tokenization has brought the entire cryptocurrency scene into the spotlight. Central bankers are hoarding gold in record numbers, and BlackRock views tokenization as the next big thing that will surpass all other asset classes, all while most people are still unaware of this development. Considering these points, keep in mind that the devaluation of the petrodollar and its status as the reserve currency has gone largely unnoticed. What we are witnessing is the rapid fall of an empire that has precipitated its own demise. That warrants serious consideration. As far as anyone can tell, Biden is being held responsible for everything that has happened recently in the US. People are always bringing up politics, but what if I told you that money is the driving force behind both sides? It is not from outside sources. As we watch our present financial system crumble before our very eyes, a new one is being introduced. Remembering 2008, I've asked on the channel multiple times, are we genuinely better off now, or are we just putting on a show? We have been producing this magical country for a long time now. Put another way, it's all an illusion. It's completely false. Reserve banking, and more especially fractional reserve banking, is a huge deception, as we have already demonstrated. But we covered this ground back in 2008. To make it seem like we've recovered well, the entire system has been propped up and inflated since then by printing huge amounts of money. That, too, has not transpired. We have been playing a game that is plainly not real for what feels like an eternity. As I mentioned before, the primary factor that makes this matter greatly in regards to oil is the petrodollar transaction. For the obvious reason that if we were to ever lose it, our status as a reserve currency would deteriorate. This is happening while most people don't realize what's really going on. Such massive movements are happening in other parts of the world, and they will change the way history unfolds. So far, I've only heard about Saudi Arabia. As part of it, you can find Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates. The once familiar US dollar is now completely non-existent. At this point, there is just no going back. So, what's the plan? As we research this, we are puzzled. The video ends with that. Please subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. Catch you later, farewell.